It's that time of the year again. It's that jolly, feel-good time of the year when I go home and visit family, play some Christmas classics like Home Alone, A Christmas Story, or Elf in anticipation for Santa! But unfortunately this year, I'm feeling like a Grinch, and instead of celebrating Christmas, I much rather celebrate
Garbage Day!
No, not Garbage Day, but Christmas horror. There's a bunch of Christmas horror films, and to be honest, I've only seen a handful, so I decided to watch a Christmas horror film that I surprisingly never seen before. Black Christmas. Neither the original nor the remakes. So, because I haven't seen it before and I need to expand my horror Christmas knowledge, I've decided to watch the original 1974 horror classic written by Roy Moore and directed by Bob Clark. So, without further ado, here is my first time watching live reaction to Black Christmas. I've actually never seen this film before, Black Christmas, surprisingly enough. I might have had it on a DVD with Silent Night, Deadly Night, and this. So I might have seen it, I might have not, but we'll find out as it goes along. Margot, no, I never seen this.
Hey, who likes to
This is
dine in
Margot
front
Kidder. I'm like,
door?
no, I never saw this.
Oh, by the way, how come I was the only one there working tonight?
We were there this afternoon, Bart.
A likely story.
How's it look?
These are college
You wish,
students.
Very you wish. Have you got your Santa?
Yeah, I've never seen this, so this is interesting. Let's see how I like it. Merry Christmas, by the way.
Would you guys shut up in there? I can't hear a damn thing. Hello? Mom, hang on, I can't hear you.
I wonder who the killer is going to be. Just some psycho like Ted Bundy? This is probably based off like that.
Wrong!
Yeah, sure, I'm fine. I'll see you around.
Put the Christmas music back on.
You want to go skiing for a few days?
Yeah, sure, Bob.
My mother's taking a place up at Mount Holly. Does anyone else want to come?
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Great. How about you, Claire?
No thanks, Barb. I've made some other plans. Okay.
Everyone has to drop what they're supposed to be doing for her. It's AOC.
Hello? 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 Hey, quiet! It's him again! The Mona!
The moaner.
He's expanded his act.
Could that be one person?
No, Claire, that's the Mormon Tabernacle Choir doing their annual obscene phone call.
I don't know, these movies, these older films, maybe because of the way they're filmed, they make me eerie or feel off-putting. I saw another movie recently, which will probably be up later.
Let me lick your pretty piggy cunt.
Okay.
Listen, you pervert, why don't you go over to Lamb-Kai? They could use a little of this.
Piggy cunt. You want my fat cock too?
Oh, why don't you go find a wall socket and stick your tongue in it? That'll give you a charge.
I'll stick my tongue up your pretty pussy.
You fucking creep!
I'm going to Now you fucked up!
You know, it's also kind of weird when you think about we actually had Ted Bundy and Jeffrey Dahmer. We had these fucking crazy people. And they're still out there. We pretend like they don't exist.
I really don't think you should provoke somebody like that, Barb. Oh, listen, this guy's minor league in the city. I get 2 of those a day. Maybe. But you know, that town girl was raped a couple of weeks ago. Darling, you can't rape a townie.
What? What the fuck?
I'll see you later. I'm gonna go pack.
Come on, Claire. She didn't mean anything.
No, really, Jess, it's okay. I have to finish packing anyway.
Claude? Who is that? Who is it?
Let's see. That's fucked up.
It's really beautiful. Let's just get you up, because you're tired. You really are. Good night. Before boo.
Oh, so Ted Bundy actually did what he did after this film. So maybe Ted Bundy was inspired by this.
There you are.
Oh, she's gonna be passed out.
Jess, you girls are just too good to me.
I'm sure she could smell it on her breath. It's the moaner. Where's the old lady? Put her on the phone.
Hello?
Hello, is Jess there, please?
Yeah. Wait a second, Peter. Jess, it's for you. It's him.
Hello?
Hi, how's the party?
Oh, it was good. Too bad you couldn't make it.
I've been practicing for 4 days straight. I'm really wiped out.
Yes, I know.
Jess, dear, you won't forget to put out the lights.
You've got to find some time. I've got to talk to you.
This bitch got alcohol stashed all over the house like if it's drugs. Oh my goodness. Nah, lady, you should put that in a bag.
Claire? Claire?
Yeah, that girl. Maybe it's like when a stranger calls, there is nobody. I have seen that one.
Hello?
Why haven't you checked the children?
I hate to bother you. I can see that you're busy, but I wonder if you could help me. You see, I was supposed to meet my daughter here at 1 o'clock. It's 1:30 now, and she's still not here. Her name's Claire Harrison. Do you know her?
Claire Harrison? Yeah, I think so.
I know she lives in a sorority house. It's called Pi Kappa Sig.
Oh, of course, yeah. Well, Kappa's our sister sorority, yeah. Some of the girls are over here today, but I haven't seen Claire. The place isn't far. I'll tell you how to get there.
Ho, 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 shit.
Santa, please.
Look, she's supposed to be going away with me for the weekend, goddammit.
Well, we decided that we would go skiing for a few days.
Yeah, and I've been looking forward to this for 3 weeks. Bitch.
Isn't Santa naughty?
Oh, ho, fuck.
I just don't know, Mr. Harrison. Her clothes are all packed and ready to go. I'll bet you'll find her over at the common room. They're having a party there today for underprivileged children.
Yes, I know. I'm very disappointed in this atmosphere.
Well, it's her
I
room.
intend to do something about it.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Who's this?
That's a friend of Claire's, a very nice young man from the town, Chris Hayden.
I guess she was making out with him before he left. Maybe it's him. No, Calder.
I didn't send my daughter here to be drinking and picking up boys.
Oh, Claire's a good girl, Mr. Harrison. I wouldn't want you to get the wrong idea about that. She is a good girl. I'm sure you'll find her at the fraternity house. As a matter of fact, I could show you the way. I have to go to a store near there, if you wouldn't mind giving me a lift.
I know where it is, but I'll be glad to give you a ride.
This is very kind of you, Mr. Harrison. I'll just get my bag.
I'm pregnant. Pregnant.
Jess, that's fantastic.
Oh, I thought it was like a flashback.
You don't
That he's not the father. But
No. I'm gonna have an abortion.
You can't make a decision like that. You hadn't even asked me.
I wasn't even gonna tell you.
Jess, I want us to have a baby.
Peter, I can't.
Oh, Christ, Jess.
there's a stain on that ceiling.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
All I do.
Billy? I'm sorry, you have the wrong number.
What your mother and I must know is, where did you put the baby?
You've got the wrong number.
Where did you put Agnes, Billy?
Look, I'm telling you, you have the wrong number.
What your mother and I must know is...
Sounds like Freddy Krueger on that phone.
Hello?
I'm your boyfriend now, Nancy.
Hold it. Jeez. Could you just give it to me one at a time?
Well, what the hell are you planning to do about it?
You. Shut up.
You know, for a public servant, I think your attitude really sucks.
Shut up. Now, Mr. Harrison, if you're convinced your daughter is missing, you can fill out one of these forms. I don't know if it's any consolation, but 90%
Back in the 70s, I guess you. Back in the 70s, I guess they didn't have paper bag laws yet.
That's not much consolation.
Oh, here, Mrs. Mack, let me help.
Thank you, dear. You know, we gotta get Mr. Reynolds to fix the store. I must have called that son of a bitch 100 times about it.
Uh-oh. Foreshadowing? Is somebody going to try to get out or get in and the door won't let them?
No way. No. Not this time. It's false. Wrong. No way. We got you.
Hey, that's the Kane mask. Oh, no wonder I thought that guy looked different. This hoe. That's why she had to get rid of the baby. She's banging 2 different guys.
Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. You're wrong.
Have you seen Claire today?
No, she went home.
No, she didn't. No one knows where she is.
Are you serious?
I thought maybe she was with you, or at least you might have heard from her.
Wait,
No,
these
not
girls
since
look too
last
much
night.
similar. Which one's the
Well, her
one's
father
pregnant?
came to pick her up at 1 o'clock today, and she didn't show. So he went down to the police station with Phil and Bob.
What happened?
They didn't take it seriously.
Why?
I don't know. I think they figured she was shacked up somewhere.
They're two different girls.
No shit.
So many brunettes in one house. Sounds terrible. How wonderful.
I'm afraid you're just too darn loud.
Next. Bring the next group in, please.
She's out for Christmas holidays, but there was a band practice over at the high school this afternoon, and Janice plays the clarinet. And when she didn't come home, I phoned Melody Green, that's her best friend, and they hadn't seen her all day. She's only 13 years old, Lieutenant, and
Hey, John Saxton.
my husband's a trucker. He's out on the road, and so I came over here.
Yeah, well, is it really so unusual for her to be just a few hours late, Mrs. Quaid?
Oh, yes. She should have been home at noon. We were going to buy a present for her father.
Nash, you stupid son of a bitch. You got a big goddamn mouth. What the hell are you talking about?
Hi, Chris. How's your brother?
Ken, I gotta talk to you.
What's up?
I want to know why nothing's being done about Claire Harrison being missing and why this idiot gets away with saying the things he does.
I think we should try to eat something, Mr. Harrison. You know, starving yourself isn't going to help the situation at all.
No, thank you very much, Mrs. McHenry, but I just have no appetite. I feel I should be doing something, but I don't know what.
Well, why don't you just try to stop worrying? The best thing you can do is stay right here. I'm sure she'll call or show up soon.
But you just knew what to do. What to do?
Zero. This is a very little.
This is terrible, though, that she's drunk in this because that's how she ended up, right? Did she, like, get really become a real alcoholic?
The actress who first shot to stardom flying high as Lois Lane in the Superman movies was struck down in 1996 with a bipolar type of manic depression. In April of that year, Kidder disappeared and was found dazed and confused in a stranger's backyard with some of her hair cut off.
Mental illness is a physical illness. Something's wrong with the system. Your brain is an organ of your body, and there is no steel plate cutting off the brain from the rest of the body.
There's a certain species of turtle that can screw for 3 days without stopping. You don't believe me, do you? Well, I mean, how could I make something like that up?
Barb, dear.
No, really, they just 3 days, 24 hours a day. Can you believe that? 3 days? I'm lucky if I get 3 minutes. Do you know how I know this? Because I went down to the zoo and I watched.
You fucking whore!
You think it's my fault, don't you?
Barb, stop it.
Don't shit me. That's what you're all thinking. Why don't you just come right out and say it? You think that I drove her away. And if she's dead, you're gonna blame me.
Barb, for God's sake.
Well, that's what we're all thinking. Why doesn't someone just come right out and say it?
Barb, dear, you've had too much to drink. Mr. Harrison.
I don't give a shit about Mr. Harrison. I'm sick and tired of everyone in this house insinuating stuff and not coming out with what they mean.
Barb, why don't you go upstairs and lie down for a while?
Shut up. And you leave me alone. Damn you. You think it's my fault, don't you? You've been implying it all afternoon.
Barb, you're drunk. Go to bed.
That took a lot for her to shut her up. It was very pretty here. Margot Kidder was huge. Superman. Yeah, I knew he Probably screwed up on purpose. Smart move, buddy. What are you doing? This isn't even your piano. You know, when I was younger, I was in a relationship with this girl, and she told me she was pregnant, and I was so excited. And then she told me she didn't want to have it because she had a life, she wanted to have a career and things. And I got so depressed. And then years later, I remember I told her about it, and I was like upset. And she goes, "It wasn't even yours."
All right, dear. See you later. Phil. Yeah.
I don't know which actually made me feel worse.
I hope so. And I just want to tell
The
you
first time when I, like this guy, when I felt bad.
When you get back.
That's okay. Look, just checking on Barb before you leave. Could you do that?
Of course I
No,
will.
she's
You
leaving.
bundle up. Yeah, we'll be all right.
Or was it the second time when she said it wasn't even mine? I don't know which one hurt more. So I'm trying to figure out who actually is the killer behind this. Because I don't know. Like, is it the guy that did this to this girl? Is this relevant to the actual story? Is this guy, like, is this his first kill? Or, like, see, the way they laid it out already, they said that a townie was raped, right? So was this guy raped that girl that was a townie first? That was his first action. And then his second action was this little girl. And then he decided to jump forward to the attic of this sorority house because he saw the girls there. And then he just decided to call them. See, I like the movie, but it's just like, I don't know. Are we going to actually know? Or is it just going to be ominous? Like, it's just, it could be anybody. It doesn't matter. It could be anyone. Which might be even scarier when you think about it. That you don't know who the killer is. You can't pick them out. Or, you know. Is it going to be the piano man?
Alligators come through the gate, but goodbye leg.
Yeah, she must have found some alcohol. Oh. That's the only thing that makes this woman happy. That's right, sister. Make yourself nice and toasty. I like that they did this too, actually, when you think about it, that they made her a drunk. Like, all this could happen under her nose because she's an alcoholic. She's not even paying attention. I mean, she didn't even know what was in the girl's room.
How'd you get up in the attic, Claude? Sheesh. All right, goddammit, you can wait. Claude, are you up here? Jesus Christ, I don't see how it could be up here. Claude! Jesus, Claude, now look what you made me do.
Who is it?
Jesus, I gotta clean this place up one of these days.
Claude?
Ugh, look at her teeth. Ugh.
Claude?
He's just chilling. You would think he would go, I've wanted this lady all night. Oh no, don't turn around. Uh-oh. That was actually kind of cool.
Anybody there?
Interesting perspective. This guy, man, even he doesn't have a name. We don't know anything. Besides, he sounds like what Jason Voorhees looks like. Is it the guy who they said is supposed to fix the door? Oh shit. So, look at that mustache. It's Geraldo Rivera. That was a short search. This guy's probably feeling like my daughter probably gone too.
Hello? Hello? Who is this?
And how's he calling from the attic?
My nigga.
Who are you? For God's sake, what are you doing?
I know what you did, Billy! Filthy Billy! 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 Billy!
Stop this! Jesus Christ. Mrs. Mack?
Oh, Mrs. Mack is done. Imagine who's the other Mrs. Mack from fucking Always Sunny. Oh shit. Oh dude.
Yes, hello? I've been getting obscene phone calls and I want to know what can be done about it. Yes, all
Oh
right, I'll
bitch.
hold, but
Turn
only
around,
for a
run. Piano
Hey,
Man.
Jesus, you scared the hell out of me. Why didn't you say something?
Yeah? Well,
This guy ruined his entire. Well, you know, I understand it, but I don't. I mean, I don't know. I could.
upstairs having a little sleep. Hope you don't mind, but got a little cold out there waiting for you.
Sorry, I was late, Peter.
Yeah.
He's gonna try to convince her, but you ruined it. Like you're.
I was out with a search party looking for her. Yes, hello?
I know how he feels. It's hard
I
to,
want to
you know.
report something. No, I don't want to hold.
I understand. I do.
How did the recital go?
Oh, I blew it because of you. You fucking ho.
Peter, what kind of a game are you playing? I thought you wanted to talk, so why don't you quit attacking me and we try to have a rational, adult conversation?
Where's she from with that accent?
Yes. Now stay on the line.
You know who she looks like? The actress from that old classic Romeo and Juliet.
You're a smart motherfucker, that's right.
I'm leaving the conservatory.
Peter.
Now, just hear me out. Will you hear me out, please? Now, I've lived in one room for 8 years, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired of having to line up behind 6 people every time I want to take a bath. I've had it. I'm quitting the conservatory, and we're getting married.
She don't want to marry you, bro.
Say something.
But I already had the abortion.
Do you remember when we first met? You told me about you wanting to be a concert pianist. How it was your greatest dream.
But I fucked it all up
About
for
some of the
you.
things that I wanted to
You fuck. What if the guy upstairs is like her side piece?
You can't ask me to drop everything I've been working for and give up all my ambitions because your plans have changed. Be realistic.
Her's plans didn't change, stupid. You're pregnant.
What does it change? We could be married. You could still do anything you wanted to do.
Peter, I don't want to marry you.
All right. What about the baby?
I didn't want to bother you with it, sir. Oh, you did? 6 Belmont Street. That's where your daughter lives? Yes, it is. A high school girl's been murdered. Mr. Harrison's daughter is missing. And now at the house where she lives, the other girls are getting obscene phone calls. Don't you think we ought to look into it, Nash? Well, Lieutenant, I guess, sure. Thank you, Lieutenant.
You selfish bitch. You're talking about killing our babies though you were having a wart removed.
Now can you see why I didn't want to tell you?
What the hell are you trying to do to me?
What are you doing to yourself?
Bro, you love her. She don't care about you.
Jess, let's get one thing straight. You are not going to abort that baby.
Peter, you're not going to tell me what I can and cannot do.
Jess, if you try getting an abortion...
I think you better leave.
If you try getting an
I
abortion...
said get out.
You're going to be very sorry.
Jess, this is Lieutenant Fuller, and I'm sorry.
This is Lieutenant Thompson.
Are you the person who called the station today?
Yes.
Are you
Would like
having
to put a tap on your
dreams?
phone,
A
but we'll need
mysterious
your
guy
written
with
permission
claws.
to do that
with
if
it?
it's okay with you. Okay, Grammy, go ahead. And I'd like to see Claire Harrison.
Maybe this is the
Where's
Freddy
telephone?
Krueger story.
There's one in the living room and one here in the hall. Claire's room's up here.
This is the children they were talking about that Freddy was killing. You're all my children now. That was a bad one, but not really. It's hard to explain. I like Freddy in that one, but it was kind of... Is this the movie? They go, it's a call. It's coming from inside the house. I thought it was always one stranger call.
She's upstairs asleep. She's not feeling too well.
Is she the one that was at the station today?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, let her sleep. Were there any deliveries yesterday? Or was anyone working in the house? Anything like that?
No, I don't think so. Mrs. Mack would know.
Is her sister's number on this list? Grant, how's it going? You about finished?
Yeah, what I've done is I've tapped this phone so that when it rings, it'll ring at the station house, too. At the same time, I'll be at the phone company checking on the location of the source of the call. Are there any other phones in the house?
Yes, the house mother has a number.
Yeah, but it's another number and there haven't been any calls in.
You're gonna have to keep this guy on the line as long as possible. We got a mechanical system here and it takes a while. I know it's not very pleasant.
Girls, can I show you something? See the car outside?
Yeah.
We've got one of our men in it, so you've got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, well, of course he's mad. He's gonna fucking kill this bitch. I lost everything because of you. But he's not the original killer.
Just know Claire is dead. I can just feel it. Come on now, Phil. We don't know that. Poor Mr. Harrison.
I thought her girlfriend looked like her. I swear to God. Curly hair like that.
Call me if there's any news.
Much prettier though, but still. She dressed like she was a 70s kid, of course.
Graham's nearly ready at the switching station. Now, when the phone rings at the house there, this one will ring too. The transmitters have been removed, so we won't pick anything up at all from this end.
Great, thanks.
Lieutenant, the men are here from Scarborough.
Okay.
It's always a mongoloid. I think in the movie Hell Night was a mongoloid too.
Such a skin.
He's up there watching. Why is she on the phone? Why is she waiting by the phone? Oh shit, he's coming down. I don't even got time to hang out in that attic no more. That's the guy. He's gonna save her, and she's still not even gonna watch. He's gonna save her life, and he's gonna be like, "Well, you ready to have my baby with me and get married?" And she's gonna be like, "I told you, just because you saved my life." Oh shit, she is sleeping upstairs. They managed to make this work out pretty well. I paid for these kids to come sing in front of her house. So hopefully she'll keep the baby. Going back into Margot Kidder's room. Oh shit, the horse.
Hello? Hello? Who's there?
You would hear when somebody else would pick up the phone. For you young people out there. You're on the phone, somebody else picked up the house, you'd hear it click.
Just like having a wart removed.
Oh my God.
If you think it was whoever it is should be
She thinks it's her boyfriend that wants to keep the baby now. That poor guy's going to jail. He messed with the wrong girl.
He repeated almost word for word what Peter said to me tonight. Couldn't it just be a coincidence? Oh, God, Phil, I don't know. I'm so confused.
Oh, look, Jess, I really don't think it could be Peter. You know, I don't like Peter much, but I don't think he's that sick.
I can't believe Peter would do this. He's so gentle most of the time. Oh, God, Phil, you know, I'm really getting scared.
Look, are you sure that cop's still out there?
Yeah.
That cop is
he's
dead.
there.
We're getting to the climax, boys and girls. Let's see what's gonna happen. A lot of drawn out garbage. It's gonna be that guy that had to dress as Santa Claus. I had to dress like Santa Claus.
Yes.
Because I was trying to get some.
Oh, look, Peter, don't cry. We can straighten things out. There's nothing to get so upset about.
Is it really him? How on the nose that would be.
Peter, where are you?
Please, Jess. You know how I feel about the baby.
Don't do this.
Jess, don't hurt the baby.
Stop this, Peter.
You want a baby? I know you do. I don't want to hurt the baby. Just please.
Peter, please tell me where you are.
A few moments later.
What did he mean about killing the baby? Jess, it's important that you tell me.
I'm pregnant. I told him I didn't want to have the baby.
When did you tell him this? Today. Just today, you're sure?
Yes.
Well, he's gonna be a detective and go kill him.
Baby, that's a strange way of putting it.
Peter's an artist. He's very high-strung.
Neurotic, maybe?
No more than a lot of people.
Jess.
Oh shit, someone's behind them.
And look, Jess, if you get any more calls, you're gonna have to keep them on the line longer. You're not giving us enough time to get a trace.
I'm trying. You know, it really upsets me.
Right, of course. Look, you're doing fine. I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Come on. How's he come down? He just keeps going up and down, up and down. Nobody hears him. House is old. It would creak, make a lot of sounds. Settle. The wood would creak as...
Barb, are you awake?
Phil? Are you there? Phil?
He's calling from you, Mrs. Whatever's room. Like the biggest urban legend, one of.
Hello?
You fat pig. You pig. You bitch pig. What's wrong, baby?
No, really, no.
How can he make all these sound effects and not get hurt in the house?
What?
Lieutenant Fuller,
Yeah, Nash, what is it?
a phone company's on the other line, sir. They say they got a trace on this one.
Yeah, let's have it.
He says the calls are coming from number 6 Belmont Street.
For Christ's sakes, Nash, you got it wrong. That's where the calls are going into.
That's where they're coming from, too, sir.
Oh, shit.
Hello?
Who is this?
It's Jess.
Miss Bradford, this is Sergeant Nash. Are you the only one in the house?
No. Phil and Bob are upstairs asleep. Why?
All right. Now, I want you to do exactly what I tell you without asking any questions, okay? No questions. Now, just put the phone back on the hook, walk to the front door, and leave the house.
Okay. I'll get Phil and Bob.
No, don't do that, Jess. Jess, the caller is in the house. The calls are coming from the house. Jess! Jess, get up! And don't go up there.
He's standing right there.
Phil! Bob! Oh, please answer me!
They're all dead but you, girl. Oh, girl, get out. Why don't you just do what he said? Get the fuck out. Why you gotta be so stupid? Get out. You're dead. Unless your boyfriend can come save you. Why would you do this? Why would you do this? I'm not doing this.
Agnes, it's me, Billy.
Tap him in the eye with the fire poker. Oh. No, she didn't. She should have. Run, 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 run. Stupid idiot. She left early. I knew it. Oh, no. Oh. Maybe it is her boyfriend, because he wasn't on. She said he was upstairs when she got the phone call. Was she still on the phone though? Was she still on the phone? I don't remember if she was still on the phone when he scared her. Yeah, I don't know. It could be the boyfriend. Maybe he just flipped because he was under all that pressure for his recital, and then when she said she was pregnant, he was excited, and then she crushed him.
Are you all right? Yes?
Jess?
It is him. Was it really him the whole time? It couldn't be him. He's gonna fight the guy and get stabbed.
Jess? Jess? Jess, is that you? Jess? Are you in there?
No, he's just bugged out.
Jess?
It's not him, stupid.
Jess, is that you? Jess? Why didn't you answer me? What are you yelling about? Jess, you had me worried. What are you doing down here?
Was it him? It couldn't be him. Oh, he's fighting whoever it is. Yep. Ketchup.
I knew it in my gut it was that kid. Why would Peter start killing people?
I don't know.
It wasn't
He
him.
must have made a call after each murder.
Oh, they didn't find the bodies.
It's me, Billy.
It's that kid that got no. It was the second day. Where'd John Saxton go? That's not even the attic. There it is. Cop out the front doors. I'm not going to show who the killer is, are they? What the fuck? Ugh. So I just gave my thoughts on this entire film, negating the ending that I just saw. Because I'm like, oh yeah, this is great. I like it because it makes you think it could be the killer. No, it can't be Peter. I was like, it could be Peter because he wasn't upstairs at that exact time when she was talking to the cop on the phone, complaining about somebody giving obscene calls. He came down the stairs, so it could have been him. It wasn't him, obviously, at the end, because as we fade out, the camera's panning up, and we see somebody's in the attic. So it obviously wasn't Peter. It's some random psychopath. And what did John Saxton say at the last scene? He goes, every time after he kills someone, he made a phone call. And what happened at the end of the film as we're panning out and we see the cop standing outside in front of the house, the phone rings, which means he killed Jess. He finally killed her in the room right there. He's done. So it's just some random psycho. Whoever this person is, he killed all these women. He's starting with the graping, I believe, the graping of the kidnapped girl. No, not the kidnapped girl. The graping of the townie, then the high school girl. Then he went into the house. It was probably right after he killed that. That's why he's going crazy. Was the girl's name Agnes? And was that the girl's name? I gotta see what the mother says her daughter's name was. But anyway, nonetheless, I highly enjoyed this film. Originally, I was thinking like, oh, who could it have been? Because I don't think it was Peter. No, it wasn't Peter. Because I'm just totally blank on the whole ending. But yeah, I'm surprised I've never seen this film before. I don't want to actually see the remakes, although I should check them out to see, because this is a really, really good horror film, to be honest. And in a sense, I was kind of upset watching it when it originally ended, saying, oh, we're not going to know who the killer is. But at the end of the day, when you look at Halloween, right, Michael Myers, what's that? Besides just the name, Michael Myers, is a guy, it's a shape. It's a guy wearing a mask. It's a psychopath. It's a deranged person who's out looking to kill this one babysitter because she caught his eye, right? But besides that, all we know about Michael Myers is that he was deranged since he was a child, because that was the first time he killed, and then he's been years in a psychiatric ward. This person just obviously had a breakdown. But I do, again, to give the Peter idea credit, I will give that credit because I was thinking maybe he went crazy because of the recital and him having to prepare for this and everything he was saying. He's been working so hard for this, and then he just snapped one day. But no, obviously that's not it. It's just some random person. Billy, I don't know who Agnes is. I don't know if that was a girl or what, but this guy's got mental problems and it's scary as hell. I like this movie. I guarantee you the remakes ruined this. It's a good idea. They took a small idea, which is the urban legend of, are you alone in the house? Or why haven't you checked on the children? Why haven't you checked on the children? That's the babysitter babysitting. She gets a phone call to check on the kids. She doesn't go check on the kids, and then finally when she does, they've been slaughtered. That's the urban legend for babysitters, right? So they took that idea, they made it into this version, which is Black Christmas, and then later on they did When a Stranger Calls, you know, and a lot of movies have taken things from this film, I can see, but they took that small little thing and they tried to expand it out into 90 minutes with stupid side plots with the cop being made fun of, and then some guy coming into the station shooting like another cop in the butt, and a lot of garbage. It's a small story. It's really concise, but they do a good job keeping you entertained throughout the entire thing. Actually, one of the best Christmas films I've seen all year. Probably one of the best Christmas horror films of all time. And it's kind of sad that people wanted or tried to remake this. I know they failed. They had to have failed because there's no way. I'm really shocked. I had this with Silent Night, Deadly Night on DVD. I think I remember why. I saw Silent Night, Deadly Night. And I actually had I had two things, and then I had another CD, and I lent the whole thing. I had a CD with what's that show? Not Big Brother. It's like Big Brother, but it was Dead Set. I gave that to my uncle with this CD that had Black Christmas that I never saw, and I should have watched it. I can't believe I have never seen this. Great film. Anyway, let me know in the comment section down below what you thought about Black Christmas. And if you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new here, and have a Merry Christmas and have a happy and safe New Year. I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.